All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome today to the program. And very excited to be able to talk to you today and be able to get into this particular project, a number of different projects. Now, before I go any further, I always have to give the same disclaimer that, first of all, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. I am truly a clever content creator. Now, I'm also a risky YouTube dude, super investor, uh, risk taker like no other that I know of, right? And I win some and I lose some. But you have to realize before you get involved in anything that I am talking about on my channel that you have to understand that you can lose some or all of your money. And so, what I tell people is that you need to make sure that you are playing with house capital only. Now, what is house capital? That means the same capital you would take to the casino, the same capital that you would take to the lottery, and then also the same capital that you would use if you were going to just go play any game of chance. Now, why am I giving this disclaimer that I give all of the time? Because ultimately, you have to realize that you can lose some or all of your money in every single thing that I talk about. All right. Every single thing that I talk about. So you just always be careful, right? Now, let me get this view together here. I'm having all types of issues over here. Now, if you watching this on social media, let me go ahead and ask you to like, share, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube video. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube video. And then I'm also asking you to share this with other people. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So it's not showing this here anyway. There it is. All right. Cool. Whatever it is, this is as good as it gets right now, right? All right. So we're going to get into a few different projects tonight. Today is my anniversary, so I got a number of other things to do. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to check out a few projects tonight. So let me go ahead here and get into the first of these projects here. And the first of these projects here is TFVPM. Now, some of you may or may not have heard of TFVPM, but you're going to hear about it tonight. Now, TFVPM, I've actually for a few months already, right? And I want to show you a few things about TFVPM. Now, in order to be able to tell you the most practical way and make sure I don't leave out anything, I'm going to take the opportunity to show you this right here today. Now, drop a one if you can see in the chat this PDF. Drop a one in the chat if you can see the PDF. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so global investment TFVPM. This is the corporate profile, the history, and the culture. Now, take you to explore the leading investment management company that's headquartered in New York. Now, folks, I'm going to show you a few different things because they're at the forefront of digital finance and technology investments, delivering outstanding results through cutting edge technology and in depth research. Now, TFBPM is a leading investment management company headquartered in New York, USA. It has earned the trust and partnership over 280,000 investors worldwide. The company operates in 25 countries, regions, managing assets exceeding 1.68 billion US dollars, and remain at the forefront of digital finance and technology investments. TFVPM is driven by a team of over 100 investment experts and world leading engineers who are pioneering innovation and shaping the future of the industry. Now, they use advanced artificial intelligence technology and quantitative strategies to add intelligent decision support for your investment. Now, their AI quantitative tools can process massive amounts of data at high speed and analyze and predict through complex algorithm models. This method of combining artificial intelligence and quantitative strategies enables them to more quickly and accurately identify market trends and potential opportunities thereby providing you a more stable return on investment. 820 employees, 400 traders, 400 managers, 200 AI development, 1.68 billion in fund management, and over 280,000 investors. Now, they have a professional team of 600 traders with years of industry experience and rich investment knowledge. Now, they have deep understanding of the market dynamics, closely monitor the global economic trends, and utilize their expertise to develop effective investment strategies. This enables them to seize market opportunities in a timely manner and provide you with the high quality investment advice in an ever changing environment. Now, their AI powered quantitative tools can process this data very, very quickly and enables them to make some ridiculous profits in the market. Now, they also customize personal investment plans, so you'll have an opportunity to take a look at a number of different plans where you can get allocated. Now, Tfvpm Fixed Investment Fund is managed by a team of traders and technical experts. The fixed investment fund of the trader team plus AI intelligence quantification is a regular investment fund that combines AI and quantitative investment strategies. So they have two different funds or two different types of funds, which we'll get into this more shortly once we get inside. Now, it has more than 400 investment strategy models, which use AI and algorithmic models. Now, folks, they also have the Quantified Reinvestment Fund that combines the professional experience of a trader with quantitative investment strategies, and it actually compounds your interest. So two different sides, and we'll talk about them both. Now, this allows investors to participate in global markets, right? And their futures trading product enables investors contracts to buy or sell assets based on predetermined prices and future dates. And their digital currency products offer investment opportunities, providing access to a variety of digital assets, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other well-established emerging cryptocurrencies. So, folks, very easy to get started. Expand your global business by establishing partnerships. And then, folks, technical innovation and digital transformation. Now, they also strengthen risk control and compliance capabilities, which we'll get into that a little more just shortly. Now, you got to realize, folks, it's a team of investment experts, technical experts, and continuous learning and research. Now, they have portfolio customization. You'll be able to see how you can choose from a number of different plans, which each one of these different plans, they have different asset allocations. And I told you they work with risk management and control, and they have a personalized customer service team. They work by looking at fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and macroeconomic research. Now, folks, they have a full asset management license and international recognition, providing customers with investment opportunities and services. Now, I'm going to show you these folks when we get over here to the website, but they're licensed and registered in multiple different places. Now, let me see here. That's everything that I want to show you there on the PDF. Now, let me get over here to the website here and pull up the website. And let's get back here now to the website. Okay, boom. Right. This is what it's going to look like on the inside. All right. There's a video right here that you can watch, and I'm not going to play it for you, but it's simply just 2 minutes long, right? It's pretty much going to cover every single thing that I had already covered with you. Now, when you take a look down here, you can see from the beginning, they got hot private placement plans right here. But before you can get into getting in any plans, you got to get some capital over here. The way you get capital over here is you click on the right and you see this My button right here. The My button will bring you to where all of the information and basically your user menu is at. Now, when you register, you're going to have to fill out some information. Just fill out the information. They don't ask for ID, so you don't need the KYC. Now, folks, what's beautiful about this is when you get started, you can come and recharge, and you can recharge with USDT or TRC20, excuse me, or USDT ERC20. Now, it's very simple. If you wanted to do TRC20, which the gas fees are generally a lot cheaper, you would click recharge. It's going to bring up this handy QR code, or you can copy it and put it in there and get it over. Now, folks, if you're not sending it that way and you don't want to use USDT TRC20 or USDT ERC20, they just came out with a Bitcoin option that went live. Now, I made my first Bitcoin deposit today. You can take a look here. It's going to show my order record. This was just about an hour and 15 minutes ago because I was excited that you can deposit with Bitcoin now as well too. Now, folks, once you have capital over here in your available balance. Oh, one thing I forgot to tell you, beautiful about the Bitcoin, and this is big. Now, if the market value of Bitcoin is 30,000, and folks, you know the Bitcoin dove today, it's like at 26,000 that I just looked. When you deposit one Bitcoin on the Tfvpm platform, it will pledge for 31,000. So you get a bonus for essentially every 30,000 would get you another 1,000. And then so when you look at that on a scheme of 90,000, you would have an extra like 3,000 and some change. So it's about a little over that three, excuse me, that 1% marker. Excuse me, the third of a percent marker, excuse me. Now, folks, when you make a withdrawal in Bitcoin, the original quantity of Bitcoin deposited will be withdrawn. For example, you deposit one Bitcoin, you will receive one Bitcoin. Now, here's for instance, if you invested 31,000, made a profit of 300, the platform will convert the 300 profit into Bitcoin based on real-time exchange rate for withdrawal. So that is the Bitcoin deposit, which I just did my first one today, as I said. And then, folks, let me show you a couple other things over here. So once you actually have some capital over here, then you have to make a decision, right? And you come over here to the discovery page, right? Now, the discovery page has two tabs. So notice they have the fixed term funds and the compound interest funds. The difference between these two funds, folks, is the time frame of how long your capital is locked up. Now, let's start with the shorter capital time frames. Look at Open Strategy, BII, right? It's 1.3% per day. Now, folks, when you click on this plan, right, it's going to show you that 1.3% a day. But look, it's just one short business cycle. So if you don't like your capital locked up and you want to make a good wage, perfect, because your capital's locked up one day. And you do get your seed capital back at the end of the one day and at the end of every plan. You can see the historical performance of each plan. You can see the values based on it. And then, folks, you can read this risk management information. It's the same on every one. But starting here to get that 1.3% a day, you can get started with just $10, folks. $10, 1.3% a day, 24 hours. It's combined. Automatic redemption at maturity, just meaning once it's over, your capital be available for you, right? And there's only a 0.3% management fee. So 0.3% management fee is charged daily. Now, trending trace, day trading, awesome investment team, AI quantitative strategy, portfolio optimization. But now maybe you're one of those people that do want to log in every single day, you know, and some people are busy and they can't log in every single day. Well, if you decide you want to go with a 3-day plan, folks, you get 1.33% per day. So 3-day cycles, right? So you'll earn 3.99% in that 3 days. Once again, here's the chart. But the minimum to start here is $20 for this particular plan. 0.3% management fee. Now, I'm not going to keep repeating the same things. I'm just going to show you the differences. This one is 1.38%, which is the alpha momentum. And folks, you can see it's 5-day plan, 6.9% earnings, but the minimal start is $50. That's what changes. Minimal start is $50. And then folks, also here, you have the Synergy Strategy Plan, 1.46%. It's a 7-day cycle. And then so you get 10.22% in those days, $100 minimum to get started in that particular package. And then it's the trader number one, 1.59%. This is a 15-day plan, 23.85% during that time frame. Minimal start in this plan is 500. This was the very first plan that I had actually got started with myself. Now, folks, here's the compound interest plans. If you don't mind locking your capital up a little while longer, you have 1.43%, but it's a 30-day plan. So you'll make 42% in that 30 days. And then you can see here, but it's a minimum of 1,000 to get started. Calculation method, reinvestment of principal, 30 days, and it's that 0.3% management fee. Then, folks, you have here the Markowitz, 1.57, estimated profit, 70.65%, but it's 45 days. That's the lockup for it. And then you'll see on all of these particular plans, the starting amount is $1,000 for these compound interest plans. And then, folks, they have the Stellar High Trading Frequency, 1.74%, locked up for 60 days, but you make 104.4% during that time. Once again, it's $1,000 to start in the Stellar. Global Digital Asset Growth Fund, it's 2.3% per day. It's all locked up for 90 days, 207% profit during that time period. Once again, it's that $1,000 to start there. Now, folks, here's the last plan right here, the greatest plan in the package. Excuse me. Yes, the greatest plan in the package, which is the Horizon Europa Collection Combination, 2.8% per day. Now, this is a 4-month lockup. And all of these are all 7-day-a-week plans, not business days, 7 days a week. And this is $1,000 to get started in this particular plan. And then, folks, you'll see that information there on here. And then, folks, you also can refer people. You can simply come over here and sign up to be a broker. And then when you sign up to be a broker, they're going to ask some different information from you that you need to fill in about your finances. They don't ask you to prove any of it, but they do ask you for that information. So now, folks, I want to show you the certificate here for me. Tfvpm Broker Honor Certificate, awarded to me in recognition of my outstanding performance in Tfvpm Global Promotion Program. We are pleased to present you with the Tfvpm Ambassador Honor Certificate, acknowledging your exceptional contributions in promoting the Tfvpm investment platform. Here's your certificate, folks. Here, I got this on 6/14, or excuse me, registered for 6/14. And then as an ambassador here, folks, you've shown remarkable enthusiasm and talent. And then so I got the letter of certification in there. And then, folks, it's pretty dope. And you see most people are going to have 1 level of referrals or 2 levels of referrals or 3 levels of referrals. But, folks, I actually have the little light bulb over here that opens up other down levels for us. And then brokers are simply, they show you how much you get paid, and you can take a look and see how your 1-star clients, 2-star clients, and 3-star clients does break down. Now, folks, also, I want to show you a couple other things here before we open up for questions on Tfvpm. Oh, you know what? I'm going to open up a plan too as well. Let me show you this. Media viewer. Let me get back to my Zoom, and then let me share this screen with you. All right. Okay. So, folks, I thought that this was great. I already told you they're registered in United States. You can find this information all on their website. I'm actually pulling this up from their Telegram. But here you go. US. Oh, excuse me. Let me get back here. I think I lost that there. Where'd that go? Let me pull that back up here. Here we go. One second here. Let me get back to I was in Telegram. That's where I was at. Let me find this here. And okay, I'm just going back to their official channel here. And I am going back here. And let me just share this with you here. Get back here. Boom. Okay. All right. Share screen. Telegram. Here we go. All right. So you can come over and check out their Telegram too, folks. They got 14,468 subscribers in their Telegram, right? And then you can scroll through their channel here. And this is where I had got that certificate right here. I don't have to blow it up for you to see it. You can come and look. They're thrilled to announce that the Tfvpm has recently awarded the Investment Advisor Qualification Certificate by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. This isn't just a testament of their dedication and hard work, but it also signifies a safer, more transparent, and authoritative regulation for investments. So, folks, you can come over here and check this out. You can come and click right here on the official website of the United States government. And folks, I think that's pretty super dope with this platform. So I was excited when I had the opportunity to be presented with the super broker, and also from the point of continuing to grow this. And folks, I'm in a lot of different projects, and to me, I didn't even have a chance to push this a lot, but I have been consistent. I have been in it. It has been growing, and it has been paying. And so I'm excited to be at this level with the broker honor certification. And then, folks, ultimately, what they want to see is just things build out to higher levels. So, who knows how far this will go? Who knows what the limits will be? But ultimately, this thing is pumping, grinding, and paying. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and open up for questions here. I'm gonna stop the recording on this piece, and then that way we can open